I hope you had a good time. I had a great time. Thank you so much for having me. It's such a big change being here this time compared to last time. It's like, well, obviously, I'm off my face. I'm a good girl now, but also just like the size of the room, and I was out and about a little bit today, but I've never had any paparazzi or anything like that outside my hotel. But I'm not moaning, but please, will you leave my son alone? Press. But other than that, coming here for the shows, I mean, literally, I'd say my last show, I'm sure, I mean, maybe it was 1,000 capacity, but I remember seeing like that kind of block of people at my shows. So to come back like 5 years later and have you all here is ridiculous. I've only ever been to Barcelona twice, so for you all to be here is amazing. I can see you all, I can. Do you know what? I was really nervous as well tonight because when I've been doing these shows in the big room, like I was telling you earlier, and obviously because of all the windows I could see you all. Made me freak out a little bit. I was a bit nervous, but once the sun's gone down, even though I can still see you, I feel a little bit more like I can hide a little bit, even though I'm up here and you're all looking this way. When it's darker, I feel like I can hide. But I'm glad you've had a good time. It's not quite the end yet. I've got a couple more songs for you. And this next one is my favourite song that I've ever written, and it was a real relief when I wrote it, because when I've been away, and I know I was away for a long time, but I had a baby, so I wasn't just sort of sitting at home. I had my son, and I wanted to be there. And also, thank you very much for saying hello back to me when I came back, because it wasn't a given, and you didn't need to be so kind and lovely to me, so thank you for being here for me. But when I was trying to write 25, I touched on it earlier, but I wrote lots of songs, but they simply weren't good enough, which was, it wasn't that hard a pill to swallow, but it was just, I was more scared, because I had a baby, I was like, maybe I'm never gonna be who I was before I was his mum. I was like, and then I got used to that, I was like, maybe that's fine, and it is fine. But also I don't feel bad anymore about missing who I was before I was a mum, and I feel like lots of us mums are made to feel bad about that, and we mustn't feel bad about that. It's a very big change. And this song represents who I was before I was a mum, and being a mum is my main thing in my life now, so it represents who I was before, but also, more importantly, I'm still that person, and I can just access myself in different ways. So that's what this song is about, and it's about when I was 3, it's about when I was 13, and it's about when I'm 30. This is when we were young. To the way you move, was just like a song.